Guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this video from. So let's jump straight into the topics of today. Firstly, I'm going to be discussing DJ Cuppy suing Davido's boy, one of Davido's crew member, Israel, for defamation of character, lying against her, and bringing out false information. Well, that is according to Cuppy. You guys remember this Cuppy and the Zlatan issue that has been happening now? Apparently, this is what happened now. Let me just explain it like this. Cuppy came out saying that Zlatan blocked her on social media, on WhatsApp. And according to her, she didn't know what she did to Zlatan. And in an interview, Zlatan was asked about that particular issue, and Zlatan said that he doesn't know DJ Cuppy. So people were not happy with that. People were making all sorts of buzz, some sorts of stories about it. Me on my own, think that Zlatan may have asked DJ Cuppy out on a date, and she turned him down in a very bad way. So that is why Zlatan was not happy about. Is not happy about DJ Cuppy. Then Israel came in, and this is what Israel said. He said, "Kudos to someone like Zlatan who took a bold step by flushing out a full fake friend like Cuppy, who was just using his head, all in the name of my papa na or $10. Zlatan did a hit collab with her, ordinary one kobo in no see. She also took Zlatan to Abuja for her fundraising, where she made billions of naira. I didn't even remember Z for one kobo. Till tomorrow, no accommodation, no feedings. Zlatan how to even spend his own personal money at Transcom Hilton to cater for everyone, including me. This na 2021, I beg." He outrightly called out Cuppy's name. If he just said, say something like, "Kudos to someone like Zlatan who took a bold step by flushing out a fake friends like her," just put her. But this guy outrightly came out to call out Cuppy's name. Well, then a lot of people were coming for Cuppy, said, "How come you didn't pay Zlatan a dime after what he did for you, collab with you, and you see took that the same guy to Abuja for a fundraising and all those kind of things, and you didn't even give him kobo?" Well, Cuppy didn't talk until yesterday. Cuppy said, "For the record, there have been no breaches of my contractual agreement regarding the song Gelato, as confirmed by lawyers. However, has Israel DMW publicly inaccurately declared I own an artist's money, I am suing him for libel and defamation. See you in court, Israel." Meanwhile, Israel didn't back down or apologize to Cuppy. This is what Israel wrote immediately after that. He said, "Have you ever in entire life given Zlatan any kobo? Did he pay for his hotel bills, food, and Transcom Hilton or not? Your papa now $10, can't take me go jail." That was Israel wrote back to her. Well, Davido is a good friend with Cuppy, and Davido is also Israel is also Davido's boy. Well, I think it's about time Davido come into the picture and try to settle all this issue that is happening. Davido, who is known for a peacemaker, who is known as peacemaker, can just invite Cuppy, Zlatan, and Israel. First of all, Zlatan has not responded to all those kind of claims, to all those things. He always said he doesn't know Cuppy. Israel is the one coming out buying another person's market. Zlatan didn't tell you to say anything. You just came out to just put another positive problem for top of your head. Well, this is what Etinosa, a popular Nigerian comedian actress, she said, "When will Edo people absence, you put your mouth for Yoruba people fight. When them know call your papa name. Now you then want sue. Sanusi, you never know Swati. Well, Etinosa is an Edo woman. Israel is also an Edo man. Me, myself, I'm an Edo person. You can see it on my outfit. Well, he is now calling out Israel. Why do you buy another person market? Nobody called you. Nobody called you for Zlatan and Cuppy's fight. You decided to just come out to speak. Well, you are now being sued. If they actually go to court and court document shows that DJ Cuppy actually gave Zlatan money, some people can just lie just to make just to get sympathies. Man, say Cuppy no even pay me dime. Meanwhile, there's a contract agreement that show that some of part of the proceeding from that particular song will be given to you, while Cuppy will carry the lion's share. Everything was stated out according to the document Cuppy is presenting. That means she actually paid Zlatan. So must Zlatan tell Israel that Cuppy paid him? Must Zlatan Zlatan hold Israel that explanation to say that yes, Cuppy paid me for so project? He can decide to tell Israel, What is Israel home now coming out to swallow another person Panadol? Well, now it's not being sued. Zlatan has not even said anything about it yet. And I don't think he's going to come say anything about it. The only person that's going to save this guy now is Davido. Because if they go to court and the court prove and they brought documents saying that yes, she actually pays Zlatan, and this man is saying rubbish, she might be paid. She might be forced to pay off Cuppy for defamation of character. Sorry. So guys, let's move to other topics. You guys know this. Let's talk about Fulani Herdsmen a little bit. Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is a popular Yoruba activist, and is well known in Yoruba land, not like the whole country, but until recently, Sunday Igboho is now an household name. Like everybody, most people, even far wide, abroad, everywhere, now knows about this particular man, Sunday Igboho. His mission is to flush out criminals, kidnappers, herdsmen in Yoruba land. He's moving from state to state, going from one place, from the middle belt for Yoruba, from Ogun, all those states, Yoruba states, to assist them to flush out herdsmen, criminal herdsmen, according to him, criminal herdsmen. Meanwhile, this Igboho has been threatened by presidency, saying that they're going to get him arrested if he keeps going out there waging the war that the presidency, that the federal government is supposed to wage, that nobody seek for his assistance. But if you listen to people's story on how alleged Fulani Herdsmen, let me not put Fulani, how herdsmen has killed, destroyed people's home in their own states, in all around the world, or all around Nigeria, sorry, you will have pity. You will be forced to take action, because you will see it as the federal government are not doing what they are supposed to do to quickly put these whole herdsmen of a thing behind us. They are dragging their foot. They are not willing to implement laws that will actually change it based on political ideology, maybe political gain. Well, Igboho is currently in Ogun State. They say, according to news, Sunday Igboho arrived in Ogun State to evict kidnappers, Fulani Herdsmen. Yoruba freedom fighters of the Igboho has arrived at Abuja, Ogun State capital, to flush out the bad eggs amidst Fulani Herdsmen. Recall that the popular liberator had earlier promised to visit Ogun State after getting the nod of Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun. Sunday Igboho has also evicted Fulani Herdsmen in Abarapa community, Oyo State, after he received distress calls from residents about how the herdsmen have been terrorizing them. He's moving from one village, from one community to help them kick out herdsmen out of the place. According to him, he said he's kicking out criminal herdsmen, not just herdsmen. It's not. He said it's not after herdsmen. It's after criminal herdsmen, those kidnappers and all those criminal people killing, going around destroying villages. Well, guys, a lot of people actually supporting both home and abroad. You see a lot of people coming out support, even praising him in Yoruba language, praising him seriously. And also, the same Ogun State governor said he doesn't need Sunday Igboho assistance. No, Sunday Igboho is currently in Ogun State to help them fight against Fulani Herdsmen, but the governor said, see, Sunday Igboho, we don't need your assistance. So we didn't seek your help, Ogun State tells Sunday Igboho. The governor Dapo, government in Ogun State, have said it did not seek the help of Sunday Igboho to chase away Fulani Herdsmen in the state. Well, like I've said before, a lot of people actually support this Igboho, both home and abroad. And if you listen to people's story of what they have passed through in this herdsmen, you will actually pity them. You will see a reason why everyone just needs to rise up, because it seems like the federal government is dragging their foot. Now that people are rising up, people like Sunday Igboho, I think it's about time the federal government take up their responsibility. They should just take it up. This, okay, see, we do not seek for your help. We're going to handle this issue once and for all. I think it's about time. Stop telling us, oh, you are not to talk about this thing, you are not to do that. Is the federal government's responsibility. We know it's the federal government responsibility, but what are you doing? It's your responsibility, but you are not doing anything. So that means you don't want to take that responsibility up. And meanwhile, Kano governor said movement of cattle from north to south should be banned. Movement, trekking of cattle from north to the south to the middle belt should be banned. This is Governor Gajudi of Kano State is seeking to have a law enhanced which would place a ban on the movement of herdsmen and cattle from the north, towards the southern region of Nigeria. This is believed will help curb the incurring clashes between farmers and herdsmen. He said this after meeting with President Buhari in Douara, Katsina State. He stated that the law will also address the issue of cattle rustling in the northern part of the country. He said, my advocacy is that we should abolish the transportation or trekking of herdsmen from the northern part of Nigeria to the middle belt and to the southern part of Nigeria. There should be a law that we ban, otherwise we cannot control the conflict between herdsmen and farmers and cannot control the cattle rustlers, which is affecting us greatly. Well, good talk, sweet talk, sweet talk, but the implementation. We know that, see, even no matter how the federal government tries, this battle between farmers and cattle rearers, herdsmen, is something that can never, like, nobody can stop it. There will never be any understanding between these two people. There will never be any understanding. The only thing that I think that this man has said is that ban all those cattle from trekking. You see those cattle in major cities. Like, are there grass in major cities? No. Come on, man. We should be developing. This country should be a developing country, not underdeveloping country. Come on. Grass are everywhere. Put your cattle where you are. The only way you're going to transport cattle is in a trailer. No, as usual, now pack them in a trailer and transport it to the north. No, it won't disrupt anything. Just have your own site where you put your cattle there and you bring food to them there. They don't have to moving from bush to another, destroying people's land, causing traffic, causing serious traffic. Where I stayed before, I know anytime there's traffic on that road, I know cattle are moving. I know there, and I can even do a documentary about it if you want, if you think I'm joking. I bet you every blessed day at that place, cattle move and they cause traffic every day. It's not that, like, okay, don't worry, I'm going to make a documentary about it, then you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. I think what Kano State Governor said is like it's like a really great move to the right direction, but it's the implementation. He only advised Buhari, but we don't know how Buhari took the advice. We don't know if he's going to implement it. Meanwhile, guys, ex-Governor Fayose's brother Isaac show off the seed he's offering to God as he dedicates his new car. According to him, he said, "My seed for God this last Sunday. You better start sowing yours. Kuza Pastor Biodun Fatoibo. Car dedication today. Kuza Abuja. Thank you, Lord, for the beautiful gift." Well, he decided to sow a 500k seed after buying a G-Wagon. Well, a seed, like I was meant to, like how I know it, when you are sowing seed is between you and God. When you are showing it to the public, automatically it's no longer seed for God, because anything you are doing with God is supposed to be secret. You are having that secret discussion with God. You are not supposed to expose it. Once more than 2 people know about that particular thing you are doing for God, it's no longer for God. Joe Boy said 70% of time when women have sex with you, they are just using you too. So make you know, go dey whine yourself. You know, when I was a playboy, nobody should call me telling me that Adamslink, you are a playboy. When I was a playboy, my friend would be like, "Man, Adamslink, you are really doing these just different girls." I'd be like, "See, I am not the one playing them. They are also playing me. Why do you think that I am superior to that girl? Why do you think that I am superior to that girl? That girl is playing me as well. The way that I go to my bed, I have this butterfly in my stomach that I've nagged that girl. The same way she will go to her bed and have that mentality that, man, I dealt with that guy, I just used that guy. Come on, it's the same thing. But why do you guys or girls always think that guys are taking advantage of you? You also take advantage of us. It sweet you, it sweet me. Then why are you not hungry? Why will I be angry? It's 50-50. So I really I like what Joe Boy said about that. And meanwhile, yesterday there was little riot at University of Abuja. According to the news, they said the students were peacefully protesting over school fees related issues when they were dispersed with tear gas by the security operatives at the school gate, happening in the University of Abuja. Where security came. You know, it's a new normal. Our government security forces, anybody you put in position in this country know just one thing: violence. There's no way of a dialogue at all. They don't understand the meaning of dialogue. Violence. Whenever you are protesting, violence. Everything you are doing peacefully in this country, they disrupt it with violence. The security agencies, those policemen that came there now, if you check very well, their children are still passing through same thing. Increase in school fees all the time, even when there's lockdown. Yet they will go home angry, but they will come out disrupting other students to stop fighting for their rights. And meanwhile, they will go home angry, knowing the fact that they're going to be paying more on school fees. This country is not balanced. And if you check, human beings, we are our own problem. We are our own problem. Well, guys, I thank you very much for watching.